It's time. This second, this moment, this hour is ours for the taking. It's time for new leaders to emerge and create the groundbreaking, cure cancer, find an answer to AIDS, make the ransom on evil so high that it'll never be paid. Every breath is so sweet, each moment so precious. Make your time have purpose is the gist of this message, because you never ever know the significance of a moment until it becomes a memory. You never understand the significance of a moment. You never understand what you might have missed. You never understand or really know until you can look back on it. And so take advantage of every single moment. Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. 4 ways to overcome anything and become who you're destined to become. You have to rewrite history. You've got to rewrite history. You've got to do it. Not somebody else, not your brother, not your sister, not your mama, not your cousin, them. You have to rewrite history for yourself.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Rand. I'm from Kent State University. We just had Odell come to speak to us. He was amazing. He had so much energy and so many fun quotes and pictures in his PowerPoint, and just so many amazing things that he said connected to the people and the students here. And it was just so much fun. We had an evaluation at the end, and they said that he was one of the best that they've seen, and it was just what they needed this week. So it's exactly what we were looking for. We're so happy to have him.
Attitude is so important. Attitude is how you think about the future. What do you think about the future? What do you think you're going to become? What do you think your life will look like next New Year's, the New Year's after that? What do you think? But attitude is also what you think about the past. And life is a sport. Life really is a sport. If you're not competing every single day in your life, then the losses that you may accumulate will overtake you. Life doesn't want your complaints. Life wants your competition. Life doesn't want your complaints. It doesn't matter what you might be going through. And what I mean by it doesn't matter, everybody goes through something. Everybody does. And it's hard for everybody. The question is, how hard are you going to compete? What is your mission? What are you supposed to do while you are here? What are you supposed to win in? We're talking about refuse to lose. In what areas are you supposed to win in? Your mission should be to win in these 4 major areas of life. Just 4. We're going to keep it real simple. First, your faith. Everybody say faith. Everybody say finances. Everybody say family. And everybody say fitness. You've got to win in those areas. You've got to win in those areas.
The program today fits well with the mission statement of Access, which is a program here at the University of Michigan Flint. Impact was a key focus, as well as leadership within the program today, which was why it was easy for us to choose Odell Bizzell to present here at the University of Michigan Flint.
We used it as a part of our student success services call for the Access program. It fit nicely in our kickoff. Students came out in nice numbers to hear our speaker, but also to receive instruction and motivation to start off the year right. Impact was exactly what our students need, and I know it'll be exactly what your students need as well.
Every point of your life that you're trying to get elevated, some big obstacle will come to knock you back down. At every level of life that you want to get elevated, every single level, you are preordained to be something special. You have to know that. You have to understand that. The fight is fixed for you. You're supposed to win no matter what. Your mission should be to win in these 4 major areas of life. Just 4. We're going to keep it real simple. First, your faith. Everybody say faith. Everybody say finances. Everybody say family. And everybody say fitness. You've got to win in those areas. You've got to win in those areas. And you never really know who you are until you discover why you are. Think about that. You will never really know who you are until you discover why you are. Purpose covers the why. Here's what I think everybody's purpose is. Your purpose in life is to give the world a glimpse of heaven by what you do, what you have, and who you are. You're going to struggle. Your struggle might not look like my struggle, but you're going to have a struggle. And so you have to be willing and able to turn that mess into a message. You've got to understand that. It should be everybody's goal in here to be a full-time servant to your purpose and to your Creator. It should be everybody's goal in here. The book that you don't read can't help you. And you don't know what you don't know. You're the same person today that you'll be in 5 years with the exception of two things: the books you read and the people you meet.
I just finished hearing Odell Bizzell speak for the second time and was not disappointed. Left feeling high energy, positive, ready to tackle my rest of my academic school year as the student engagement coordinator, and felt like my students got so much out of it. He is totally worth having at your school, and your students will enjoy it so much.